Okay, y'all, let's talk about it. Now, what I gotta say is allegedly, Aries. How y'all doing in the dude? Hope y'all living y'all life and doing positive things. And keep your head up and be strong at all times. Because that's the meaning of how you gonna make it in these streets is by doing what you love, Aries. Anybody get in your way, you just keep moving. You mow it down. And don't give up on what you want. I don't care what anybody say that you can't do it. I don't care if somebody says, you can't do it. You can too. Don't believe nothing nobody say because it's all about you. Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy though. Now what the problem is you got going on is you got guilt. It says, I release any belief that no longer assists me on my soul's growth. It's time to let go of the grief that holds you, the problem that you have, the grief of what happened to you in the past. Let go of the grief. The grief no longer defines you. What is this? The guilt. Let go of the guilt. What is the guilt about? What do you have so much guilt that keeps you that keeps you where you are today? What's this guilt about? A marriage. Let go of the guilt when it comes to a marriage. What about this guilt in this marriage? You need to let go of this guilt that you feel in this marriage. What was the guilt? Let go of the guilt, Aries. Put it behind you. What are you, when it comes to this Queen of Wands? It's time to let go of the guilt about this family. Let go of that guilt. Release it into the universe. Let them handle the guilt. It's not yours to carry. What happened in the past is the past. It was a learning experience. And everything will be okay. So what about this guilt, Queen of Wands, and this guilt? See, now you're learning. There's going to be a message that's going to come to you. So you can move away and balance yourself out, and you set your boundaries with this situation. 7 of Wands set their boundaries. Like this earth angel set their boundaries on this whole family situation because you had to. Because they were doing things behind your back. You know they wasn't even cool. But they think you don't know. But you know. Let go of it. It is not yours to bear. Keep yourself balanced. Don't let them unbalance you for what they've done. It's not your fault because things go the way they are. Sometimes you can't make family love you. All you can do is keep going. And keep the guilt behind you because you're learning just like they are. So what happened in the recent past? Relationship. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. In the recent past, you've learned to attract relationships that are for your highest good. Not relationships that are just a waste of time. You learn that you got to get good relationships. You got to put in the good time, when it comes to relationships. You had to learn that about relationships. Now, what happened in the distant past? Happiness. You had a lot of happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. See, you learned that you deserve happiness in the distant past. Happiness, you learned that you deserve it. And you did, Aries. You learned that in the distant past. So you're learning the lessons. The soul is learning the lessons that you're supposed to learn. Now, what was the whole goal in your destiny? To have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. You learned that. No greater goal. And that's your goal and destiny. And freedom opposes the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's your whole goal and destiny. Now, future is you're going to be in your purpose. I know I am here to do what I'm supposed to do, my purpose. I'm here to do my purpose. You're learning, that's what you're doing. Okay, you're learning to be in your purpose and go for what you want in your dreams. And there's no less that you should take. So what is this about your purpose that you're learning that you got to go and do? What is your purpose? What is your purpose that you are here to do? Okay? What is your purpose that you're here to do, Aries? What is your purpose? Something about a King of Pentacles. What about this King of Pentacles? What do the King of Pentacles got to do with your purpose? And this Queen of Cups. See, this King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, they were teaming up so you wouldn't get in your purpose. And they were trying to put you in hangman position. So these were some evil people that don't want you in your purpose. They didn't want you to be the fool and go leap out there and find you and go for your purpose. Especially this Page of Pentacles, a young person. These are young people. A young person didn't want you to go out there and take a leap of faith. Why this young person didn't want you to go out there and take a leap of faith? Because they know you are, Three of Wands is the seer. They didn't want you to stand and be the seer and guidance and the authority figure to guide. They didn't want you to stand up and go out there and guide because you knew you're the seer. They didn't want you to do that. They're trying to stop you. But what's the end results to this? What's going to happen with these people didn't want you to see? See, they didn't want the King of Wands. The King of Wands here to see their purpose. They didn't know the King of Wands has authority. No matter how you tried. So what's going to happen with this King of Wands in the future purpose? They're going to be a star, whether you like it or not. Because that's who they are. They want you to know they're trying to stop your purpose. But as they say, Mosiah says, I see you. And you ain't stopping shit. Now, what's going on here? Give me some more. Any more that I need to know to tell about this reading? Because you can't stop somebody that's destined to be in their purpose. What else is going on, Aries? Castle Bank. Your money's in Castle Bank. 803. Encouragement, embrace authenticity, and sharing your talents for positive manifestations. It's okay to be different. Cheater alert. Someone was no cheater. Someone's no cheater. Bless your little heart for this gift. Okay? Bless your little heart for the gift that you have. See, someone thought you would get no justice. No one should be chasing anyone. When you chase, you give your power away. You do know that. So you don't chase it. Someone 36 in the past, allegedly. A Leo. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of all of them. They need to grow up, just period. You realize it's time for them to grow up. So you're a winner. So big money will be coming to you. It doesn't matter what they do. Remember that, Aries. 44. You're a winner. Someone in the past may have made a plea deal for an M in the past. Allegedly. They weren't telling stories about nothing. They didn't tell a story about it. Like, share, and subscribe.